Good morning, Mary Bethune. Today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2024, and this is our morning meeting for today. Thankful November. With Thanksgiving happening in November, this is the month that we usually take time to appreciate all we have and to be thankful for what we have been given and the people in our lives. Make sure you take time to think about the things you are thankful for. And today, after the morning meeting, I'm going to ask every one of you to do something special that I'm asking. I'd like you to take a minute and write down a shout out for someone in this building that you're thankful for and why you're thankful for them, and get those shout outs to me so we can include them in next week's special edition of our Thanksgiving morning meeting. So take a few minutes and write down those shout outs.
Cool holidays. Let's take a few minutes to learn about some different holidays that are being celebrated this week. Yesterday was Monday. It was Veterans Day. This is a day we appreciate and honor anyone who served in the United States military. Today is Tuesday. It's World
Pneumonia
Day. Pneumonia is a deadly illness that people get that cause breathing trouble. Today it's important to understand how dangerous this illness can be.
Many people die from pneumonia every year, so it's important that you're aware every year. So that's why it's important that you're aware of pneumonia. And sometimes people think it's just an illness that the elderly get, but it has to do with your breathing, and it's really important you know about it.
This Wednesday is November 13th. On this day in the year 1990, 34 years ago, the first website was created. This is the computer that it was created on look like. Yikes. That's an old computer.
Have you seen a computer that old before?
They've seen it in the movie once.
Really? Yep, that's the actual computer where they created the first website.
This Thursday is November 14th. Did you know that there is 50 states in the U.S.? Well, there was almost 51 states. On this day in 1993, 31 years ago,
Puerto Rico
voted not to become a U.S. state.
Yep, Puerto Rico was almost a state in the U.S., but they decided not to become one. You ever been to Puerto Rico?
No.
I went. It's really pretty and warm and lots of colorful buildings.
This Friday is November 15th. On this day in 1969, 55 years ago, the first Wendy's restaurant was opened in Columbus, Ohio, just 2 hours away from Cleveland.
Do you like Wendy's?
Yes.
The news. Here's what else is happening at Bethune this week. PBIS Delivery Day. Today is a delivery day. Get excited. As you know, we have some great items in our PBIS store that students can order. Be sure you order the week before a delivery day. Yoga Tuesday. Beginning today, our kindergarten through 5th grade students will be having mini yoga classes in their classrooms on Tuesday. Get excited. It should be a lot of fun. Grace reads. Grace, the University Circle police dog, will be here with Officer Keeper today. This week, they're reading to Mrs. Jordan's 1st grade class. Get excited. Vision First. Vision First will be at Bethune this Wednesday, checking students' eyes. Pre-K trip. Our pre-K scholars will be heading to Playhouse Square on Thursday to see the play Gruffalo's Child. Have so much fun, pre-K kiddos. Students of the Month. This Friday, we will celebrate our September and October Students of the Month with a pizza party. Get excited. You'll get your invitation this week. November MVPs. You are now working for the November MVP party. The November party is movie and a treat. Make sure you're earning points you don't want to miss out. Awareness. Since it's November, you already know we're studying the character trait of awareness. This week and throughout the whole month, we're going to be talking about what it means to be aware. Awareness. Today we're going to talk about what it means to be aware of your surroundings. Have you ever been walking down the street, maybe looking at your phone, and you don't realize that someone's about to pass you? It's important to be aware of who is around you so that you can always be safe. Pause. Let's take a minute to pause this meeting now and answer this question. When is the time you were not aware of your surroundings and it scared you a little bit? How did it make you feel? Pause the meeting now and discuss in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Shout outs. And now we'd like to shout out some special people at Bethune who have recently made our school an amazing place. Shout outs. Shout out to Dr. Haynes, who ran the New York City Marathon last weekend. Way to go. We're so impressed. Shout out to Mrs. McCorvey for leading the PBIS committee meeting last week, and Mrs. Jordan for taking the minutes. We appreciate your initiative. Shout out to our October MVPs who were able to participate in the Glow Party. Mrs. Hall would like to shout out Mrs. Mathis Jacobs' students for following directions in the gym in the morning. She'd also like to shout out 7th grade as well. Mrs. Benjamin would like to shout out Mrs. Flowers for working hard and being a calming spirit in the building. Shout out to all the students who were honored at the first quarter awards assembly last week. Shout out to the paraprofessionals who assist with behavior and help with keeping all students in the school in line. Shout out to the staff members who came out on election day to help support the school levy. Shout out to Milo and Nari for always doing what they are asked to do. Always. And shout out to Mr. Jean for always doing whatever anyone asks him to do. We appreciate you. Did you know anyone can submit a shout out? If you have a shout out, write it down or email it and give it to me. Also, remember, we are asking specifically for your Thanksgiving shout outs. So please get those turned in to me today.
And now it's time for our Thanksgiving joke of the week. Joke of the week. What is the
Pilgrim's
favorite dance?
The pilgrim's favorite dance.
The turkey trot.
The turkey trot?
Wait, what's the turkey trot?
I think it's just a turkey dancing.
Oh.
Turkey dance! Turkey dance! Turkey dance! I don't know about that, actually. We should probably stop dancing. But it's still funny, right? Ah, ha, 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 ha.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for next Monday's morning meeting. Challenge of the week. Think about the things you are thankful for most thankful for. Have a turkey-tastic week.
This is
Kari
and Miss Nakanachny saying, peace out.